Hello, everyone. My name is Bryson Mumba. I'm the Dean in the School of Business, Economics, and Management. I would like you to be part of this orientation. I know we are doing it online. We are doing it online due to the COVID pandemic, but as far as the school is concerned, we'll provide you as much information as possible relating to the activities of the school. Now, I would like to welcome you to the School of Business. The School of Business is one of the largest schools in the university, which was established with a mission to produce graduates who will be acceptable to industry. In terms of the areas that we cover as the School of Business, as the name implies, we cover business courses, we cover accountancy courses, and we also do professional courses relating to accountancy, for example, ACCA. We also cover Zika. The other programs that we cover are programs such as actuarial science, we cover logistics and transport, insurance, marketing, economics courses, and also business administration. In total, we've got about 15 programs which cut across the activities of many of the activities that you look at a business in terms of what people do or employees do in a business. So it cuts across a whole range of activities, including marketing, logistics and transport, procurement, accountants, as we have said, economics, and also business management. In addition to that, the focus of the School of Business is that we don't only want to produce graduates who will be seeking jobs as the only alternative, but we try to bring in the issue of entrepreneurship. So as part of the courses that we cover, we've got entrepreneurship training, and within entrepreneurship training, our focus is that at the end of the training that you undertake at the University of Lusaka through the School of Business, you also be exposed to entrepreneurship, meaning that when you have finished your training, you'll be graduates who can also run your own businesses. So as a School of Business, we have an entrepreneurship course which is incorporated in all our programs, and we expect that you get the skills and the knowledge necessary for you to become business owners in future. Now, in terms of this new semester, as I said before, with the pandemic of COVID, it means all our courses will be online. What that means is that there will be no physical classes as such. So what I would like to encourage you all is to make sure that you as soon as possible, get acquainted with the Moodle online system, which then allows you to see pre-recorded lectures which have been prepared by many of our lecturers, and also make sure that you can check the timetable for live sessions which will be organized by the respective lecturers. For instance, in a week, the assumption is that you have 3 hours for each course, and these 3 hours for each course will comprise certain sessions where you undertake pre-recorded sessions on your own, and there will also be live sessions where the lecturer will actually interact with yourselves during a live session. And during that live session, you can ask questions, you can respond, and also the lecturers will be setting periodic assessments for you. And in particular, there will be things like weekly quizzes, which you have to be doing online. And it's very important, therefore, and imperative that as soon as possible, you get yourselves acquainted with the Moodle online system. Otherwise, I would like to, again, thank you for joining the University of Lusaka, and in particular, the School of Business. We welcome you. If there are any issues, challenges that you are facing in terms of the online system, and any other issues that relate to your life at the University of Lusaka, please don't forget to contact us as management in the School of Business. As I said, I'm the Dean in the School of Business. Below the dean, there are heads of departments. There's Mr. Mulisa, who is the head of Department for Business. There's also Mr. Mleya, who is the head of Department for Economics. And also we have got our administrative assistant, FL Mula, who can also be contacted in case of administrative issues. So otherwise, I would like to welcome you all and please enjoy the life at the University of Lusaka. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this orientation program for the first year students. Those of you that made a good choice, a wise choice of coming to the University of Lusaka. My name is Victor Mlusa, Head of Department in the School of Business for Business Administration. I'll take you through three aspects of our school. I'll give some background information on the School of Business, Economics and Management, and then I'll talk about the faculty staff that are in the School of Business, and then I'll also emphasize our vision as a School of Business, and then later on I'll invite my colleague, Mr. Boyd Mleya, Head of Department for Banking and Economics, who is going to run us through some of the programs that we offer in the School of Business. So let me just give some background information of the School of Business, Management and Economics. This is the biggest school at the University of Lusaka, and it was the first school that was actually established when the university opened its doors to the public. The school was established with a mission to be a center of excellence in education, in training, research, and consultancy services. So it was established with that mission to be that center of excellence for people that needed research in business and knowledge in the business field. So this school has grown to be the biggest school at the university and produces graduates that are equipped with business skills and knowledge, and those that are ready, prepared to go and serve both in the private sector and the public sector. So it's one of the biggest schools at the University of Lusaka, and I'll briefly now talk about the faculty staff. We have high caliber staff that are drawn from industry and from academia. So we have industry leaders who come in just to emphasize the practical aspects of the courses that we teach at the University of Lusaka. And these people are drawn from the private sector and the public sector. We also have renowned academics who are drawn from the academia and other universities we collaborate with. They come in, especially for skills where we may not have staff in those areas. So we have a mix of people that are practicing industry and also people that are in academia, and that in itself enables us to produce graduates that are ready for industry. Now, as a School of Business, we have a vision, and the vision of the School of Business is crafted in a response to the needs of the business environment out there. And our vision at the School of Business is to be the first choice for students who are seeking a business qualification. For all those people that want to go into business, our vision is to be a center where people who are seeking that qualification business would actually come. And we are actually working towards that. Not only students that are seeking a qualification in business, but on the other end, we are also mindful that we have industry, the corporate world. The corporate world is looking for people with skills in business and knowledge in business. So we see ourselves to be that center where students who are seeking knowledge in business and industry that is looking for graduates in business will actually come to and get the people that they want. So the School of Business, Economics and Management at the University of Lusaka is actually working towards that. That is our desired position, and I can assure you that you have made the right choice to come join the University of Lusaka, and particularly the School of Business. So I'll be inviting my colleague, who will come in to just run us through some of the programs that we offer in the School of Business. We have about 15 programs that we are offering. You also take us through the structure of the school so that you understand how the hierarchy is in the school and some of the career prospects. As you join us, you may be wondering in your mind, you want to do a degree program, for example, in banking and finance or economics and finance. What are some of the career prospects out there? So my colleague will come through and just run us through some of those career prospects so that we understand what is expected of us. I thank you all. It's time now for Mr. Mleya to come through and just take us in the next episode.
Welcome, our dear students. We are so happy to have you here at the University of Lusaka. You're so welcome, and we're looking forward to meeting you. I'm Mr. Boyd Mleya, Head of Department, Banking and Economics, and I'll take you through the programs that are offered here at the University of Lusaka, as well as the future prospects, and I'll talk about the future plans that the institution has, and some of the prospects that you're likely to actually be advised in terms of the programs you've chosen. At this point, I would want to state that we have 15 programs that are running, and some of these programs are business administration, actuarial science. We also have marketing, we have banking and finance, we have economics and finance, we have arts and economics. We also have professional programs such as SCCA and Zika. So ladies and gentlemen, many among the other programs. And at this point now, I would like to take you through the structure of the university or the structure of the School of Business. We have at the helm the Dean of the school, who is Mr. Bryson Mumba, and we have 3 departments. And these 3 departments, Mr. Musa was here to discuss, is one of the heads of departments, and is head of department for business administration programs. And in those business administration programs, we have courses like marketing, business administration itself, transport and logistics, and human resource management. And I am head of department for banking and economics, like I mentioned. And in this department, we do have programs like banking and finance, arts and economics, economics and finance, actuarial science. And we also have the last department, which is the 3rd department, accounting and finance. In accounting, we have Bachelor of Accountants, we have honors in accounting and finance, and we do have the professional courses such as SCCA and Zika. Ladies and gentlemen, I take you through the future prospects that the institution would like to embark on. So you realize that University of Lusaka is a modern university that believes in contemporary learning, and for that reason, we want to embark on digitalizing and embracing technology to the best that we can. So what I would like to say is that the institution has purchased equipment that will make it very easy for students to learn even during this COVID period, so that you can still be able to access your learning and still be able to receive the service. Ladies and gentlemen, it's because of the care and the passion that we actually live for. Mr. Musa mentioned about our vision and what we earmark and stand for. We stand for the preparation of graduates that are industry ready and driven by the situation and the prevailing challenges of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many prospects for the programs that we've structured. These programs are relevant programs that will get you the jobs that you require. We have a number of success stories for our students who are actually currently working for the Bank of Zambia, working for ZRA, working for different private institutions that are renowned. It's because of the quality education that the University of Lusaka offers. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome once again to the University of Lusaka. We are waiting to see you. We can't really wait to see you. We're so happy and that you've made the right choice to come to the University of Lusaka.